What's going on, everybody? Matt Worthington here. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about all things apartment locating, real estate, side hustles, motivation, inspiration, and getting ahead. On this channel, I just try to provide as much value as I possibly can to try to help you guys level up, help you guys win, and help you guys make a lot of money. In this video in particular, I'm going to be talking about invoicing and how to create an invoice as an apartment locator using the SmartApartmentData software. So in just a couple seconds, you guys are going to see me pull up the SmartApartmentData software. I'm going to go to the website and I'm going to go in and show you guys exactly how to create an invoice. And the reason why you must create an invoice is because you can't get paid if you don't have an invoice. So it's very simple. You just go into the software, you create the invoice, and then you email it over to the property manager or the leasing agent at the apartment complex. They will process it and get you paid. So without further ado, let's get into the software. I'll show you guys how to create an invoice, and hopefully this is helpful and answers some of your questions. You come into this section where it says more. Let's see if it'll load. Apologize, guys. My connection is kind of bad sometimes. So here we go. So this is the invoicing section. So new invoice. You click on this and then you send the invoice to, let's see, Terra Invoice, the one that we were just looking at. And then you put your client's name, John James. Say his name's John James. To whom it may concern, please find this invoice for my efforts helping this client find one of your units. It was a pleasure working with you. Say it was $1,600 a month. And the commission, I don't remember what the commission was. I think maybe it was 100%. And then you press compute. Boom, $1,600 right here. And then say the apartment number is apartment number 1234. It's invoiced on today is 4/28/22. Say the move-in date is next month. Maybe it's May 18th. And then you come down to the bottom to make sure everything is filled out correctly. Make sure your name is in there. And this is what you do. You press Save Changes. And look how cool this is. I want to print invoice. So check this out. I come in here, I print invoice. And this is the invoice that you send to the property manager or the apartment complex. They're basically the same thing. You just email this over to them and say, here is my invoice for helping John James move into this spot. And it has all the information already ready to go. So it shows you the rent amount, it shows you the commission percentage, it shows you the apartment number, to whom it may concern. Please find this invoice for helping my clients to help lease one of your units. It was a pleasure working with you. Amount $1,600, and here's the total. So then you send this over to them via email, and they pay you out after the client moves in. And that's how you do the invoicing. So it is pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. You can come in here to send lists. Basically, like anytime you send a list to a client, it comes up there. A lot of times I don't send them the list through here. I just print the PDF and then send it to them via text or via email. But you do have the option to send the list via email. And it's cool. Like whenever you put in all your clients here, so I use a different software basically to keep track of all my clients. But these were some of them that I started with like my first couple days, and then I stopped using it because it was too difficult for me to keep track of them all just on here. But you can actually send an email to your clients this way. So you can check off all these different clients here, and you can send them an email together, and you can put in all the text that you want here, and maybe an attachment of like a list of apartments that you want them to look at. And the cool thing is once you send it, the SmartApartmentData pairs with your email. So whenever these clients click on the list that you send them and the email that you send them through the software, it actually sends you an email back saying that they opened it. So you know when your clients are actually looking at the different apartments that you send over and the list that you send over as well. So anyway, guys, this is SmartApartmentData. It's a really awesome software. I definitely recommend it if you're getting into apartment locating. And I'm actually going to turn the camera around right now and then finish the video off face to face. All right, as you can see, the software is super easy to use. It's super easy to create an invoice. And if you guys got some useful information from this video, as always, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the bell notification. And if you have any questions or any comments, please add those below in the comments section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, you guys go kick some butt, have an awesome week, and make some money. Peace.